Is charged for hitting and killing someone with his car and then taking off. Court records show Adam Marshall was found guilty of hitting Ahmaud Brown with his car. That happened in 2021 on Carolina Beach Road. Troopers say Brown was partially standing in the road, checking on his car, which had a flat tire, when he was hit. Records show Marshall was found guilty of felony death by vehicle and felony hit and run. He was sentenced to 21 to 74 months in prison.